Ladies and gentlemen, we are 30 seconds. It is time to launch this rocket. Godspeed, New Shepard. Godspeed, the original 6. Thank you so much for joining us.
16 seconds, guidance internal. Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, command engine start, 2, 1,
Mission Control has confirmed New Shepard has cleared the tower and is on its way to space. We can hear it here from the desk. If you're following along with us, you can see on the lower left side of your screen that we're gaining speed as New Shepard lifts off towards space with a full capsule of 6 humans for the very first time. Noticing that altitude bar also on the bottom of screen, we are climbing fast. We've punched through max Q. That is the point where the aerodynamic stress on the New Shepard booster is at its maximum. Our original 6 are getting the ride of their lives right now. Look at that beautiful BE-3 engine in action. Coming up next here in under a minute is going to be main engine cutoff, where we cut off that BE-3, and you'll be able to visually see that on the screen here shortly. And there we see it, main engine cutoff of the BE-3. We see the CCRCS thrusters firing, and we have confirmed separation. All right, so capsule booster separated. Capcom Serenites will momentarily cue the astronauts to unbuckle their harnesses and start floating around the capsule. They are in 0G. They've practiced for this, and now it's really happening.
Doing this, guys. Oh, check this out. Oh my God. It's just like going to go up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got a ball here. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this. I got my dad. Mission 19. All right. Yeah. Coming back this way. Make sure you know where your seat is. Mission 19. The original set. The original set. Give me that camera. You got your seat.
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Well, huge congratulations to all 6 crew. They have crossed that Kármán line and they became official astronauts. Outstanding. As you can see, we have 2 distinct vehicles in the screen now. Both the crew capsule and the booster are descending. It was so amazing to hear from such an excited crew.
I just love hearing their real reactions, real time. It is just awesome.
That energy walking up the tower definitely translated into space.
Get in, look. Wow.
As you can see, the forward fins on the New Shepard booster have deployed. That booster is on its way back to Earth first.
So those fins, when they deploy, they help to shift that center of pressure so that we have just the right aerodynamic characteristics that we want for that rocket to come in a very stable way.
Engine restart on that BE-3 confirmed. Altitude dropping fast. Sonic boom here in the studio. Hear that? Feel that for sure. That beautiful booster hover. And booster touchdown. Welcome back, New Shepard. Thank you so much again for joining us for our 3rd human flight. We just landed the booster. The show is not over. Here we see our crew capsule on final descent back to the West Texas desert. Let's wait for that now. Look at that booster on the pad, all in a day's work for the workhorse of this operation.
All right, and there go the drogue parachutes. That's a beautiful sight, slowing down the capsule. And there we go, the drogues lifting out the main parachutes. Looks like we have 3 beautiful parachutes there in their reefed configuration. And the release, the disreef, there we go. 3 beautiful main parachutes.
And on your screen, you're seeing that velocity and altitude dropping.
So while these parachutes are obviously essential in providing a gentle touchdown for the crew capsule, New Shepard also has an innovative retro thrust system. So that's on the bottom of the capsule, and that will make touchdown even smoother for the astronauts flying today.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Where's my phone? I'm going to take a picture. We did it. We did it.
We did it! Yay! 1,000 feet and we're on the ground! Woo!
shadow, actually. I can see the chute with the shadow.
We can hear audio from a very excited crew on their way back to Earth.
All right,
What a beautiful day in West Texas.
What a great view through those big windows there.
Stand by touchdown. Stand by touchdown.
So keep in mind here, there we go. Retro thrust and touchdown. All right, that is
Cheering all
sight.
around from the crew. I think it is safe to say that the word touchdown has a new meaning for Michael Strahan today.
Jackie, you are right.
There we have it, looking like a completely successful third human flight. That audio from the crew, so exciting. We also, if you couldn't hear it from the audio, we just double confirmed with Mission Control that all 6 astronauts have landed back safely and are doing great. So at this point, our team is going to prepare those landing safety operations to recover our astronauts from the crew capsule. We'll be on the ground at the landing site to follow the action in just a bit, and hopefully even hear from some of the world's newest astronauts.
So now here after touchdown, the capsule will be going through auto-safing. So the vehicle is going through some of its own procedures to vent some of the pneumatic system and turn off some of the power systems. And this is all while coordinating back with Mission Control, who will be running their own procedures to continue that safing procedure while we have our crew capsule recovery team driving out. Look at that. Lots of thumbs up, some waving. We have a happy crew in that capsule.
And look at that beautiful shot on your screen. You can see the booster, a field in the background. Now, Laura, I have to ask you what I think is a very difficult question. What was it like for you for the first time to see the launch from here instead of your normal position?
Yes, it's definitely a very different experience to be watching it from here. I have a little bit of FOMO with the crew who's driving out there. You can even see their dust as that lead car is quickly getting out to the recovery site. But oh my gosh, Jackie, thank you for having me here. This is very cool.
Mission Control has just cleared that recovery crew for approach to the crew capsule. We'll see them here shortly. Love that camera view. I think it's safe to say we feel like we're in there with them. Laura, that was
yeah,
for
there
you.
we go. Thank you.
That was specifically for you.
We're getting a beautiful 360 view here. The views from West Texas are gorgeous. There's mountains in every single direction that you're looking. We can even on the north, if they keep panning around, we'll see the tallest mountain in Texas, Guadalupe Peak.
So many waves. I think we just saw one from all 6, so that's very exciting on that 360. And there they are in view, the capsule recovery team racing out to meet our crew, the original 6 who just became official astronauts. So Laura, this is your team out there. Can you talk a little bit about what they're about to do to safe the capsule, to prepare to take the crew off?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are a few things that'll happen pretty quickly. There you see crew member 7 is going to run up and get a thumbs up. Looks like he's getting a thumbs up from all of them one by one, which I think we knew. We have a pretty happy crew there.
Yes.
Then we have our CC recovery team that's going to be responsible for doing some safing on the vehicle. So they will ground it to make sure there's not built up static charge. They're going to make sure the parachute risers are out of the way. They'll put the pins in for the escape system, and we should be seeing them approaching now that we have that thumbs up just right now.
And of course, once Mission Control and the recovery team decide that everything is good with the crew capsule, we'll see their family and friends, meet them out at the capsule as well, which is always a really special moment when the crew is walking out of the capsule and getting to see their family and friends for the first time.
Right. We've heard from everybody, just even in this moment right now when they're sitting in the capsule and they've just been to space and now they've just touched back down on Earth, like a very reflective moment for them on what a big experience this is.
There you see our founder, Jeff Bezos, out there waiting to greet the newest astronauts. And you see the blue stairs are up, just waiting to open that hatch. So right now, Mission Control will be going through their procedures. The capsule controller doing some power down of various systems, all while communicating here with our CC recovery task leader, who's in charge of the vehicle out here in the field. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for a successful third human flight. We are minutes away here from that hatch opening, and we'll be greeting our crew for the first time back on Earth. There you see that New Shepard booster right in the background there, standing tall. Did a great job today.
I love that view when we get both vehicles out in the field like that.
Perfect. Welcome back, guys.
And Michael Strahan is out of the capsule. Big hug for our founder, Jeff Bezos, followed by Laura Shepard Churchley, Dylan Taylor, Lane Bess, Cameron Bess, and last but certainly not least, Evan Dick. Welcome back, the original six.
How did you do? Oh, we're fine.